Hello everyone, and we thank you for joining us for the 41st Matt's Worth of Weekly Weather News. Today is Wednesday, March 14th, 2012. And we hope you enjoyed my brother's appearance on the show last week. We hope to have him on again soon. And we also hope to have some other guests on the show in the near future. Anyway, what we're going to be talking about, our main topic today, is kind of backtracking a little bit to what I introduced to you 2 or 3 weeks ago. I introduced you a few weeks ago the topic of Feng Shui. Last time I talked about it, gave you a little bit of an overview of what Feng Shui is. Well, today we're going to be talking about a specific part of your home and the Feng Shui of it. We're going to be talking about what it means as far as energy flow if you have a staircase directly parallel in line to your front door. You know, like you walk in your front door and as soon as you walk in there's a staircase. So we're going to talk a little bit about that after we get to your WFSB Channel 3 7-day forecast, which we're going to do right now. Tomorrow, Thursday, March 15th, a mix of clouds and sunshine. High 54 inland, 52 at the shore. Friday, mostly cloudy with a few showers likely. High 54 inland, 52 at the shore. So Thursday and Friday, tomorrow and Friday, a little bit cooler than it's been the last 2-3 days, and then warming right back up for Saturday, becoming mostly sunny and milder on Saturday. High 66 inland, 61 at the shore. Sunday, partly mostly sunny, continued mild, high 70 inland, 64 at the shore. Monday, a mix of clouds and sunshine, a chance for a shower. High 72 inland, 65 at the shore. Tuesday, partly sunny and warmer, high 78 inland and 70 at the shore. And then on Wednesday, March 21st, the first day of spring, mostly sunny and unseasonably warm, a high of 80 degrees inland and 72 at the shore. So next Wednesday, March 21st, first day of spring, we have a high of 80 degrees inland and 72 at the shore at this point. So not even through the end of March yet, and we could see 80-degree temperatures already. So unseasonably warm. Definitely an early spring. And speaking of an early spring, we have a little bit of sad news to share with you right now. Connecticut's celebrity Groundhog has passed away a couple days ago. The sad news was announced Tuesday, which was yesterday, by the Lutz Children's Museum. The museum said that Chuckles VII, also known as Molly, lived at the museum, having arrived there about 2 years ago after being hit by a car. So we are remembering Chuckles VII, also known as Molly, who passed away the other day. And we remember the few years of forecasts he's given us on Groundhog Day. Okay, and now moving on to our main topic for the day. Is the staircase facing the door bad Feng Shui? Okay, well, the main door is called the mouth of Qi, and if you remember from a few weeks ago, Qi is energy in Feng Shui. As this is how the house absorbs, I should say, its much needed Qi, or energy nourishment. When a staircase is facing the main door directly, the Feng Shui energy rushes up quickly to either the lower or the higher floor, thus leaving the main floor without Feng Shui energy nourishment. So yes. However, this is a very general Feng Shui statement, as there are different variations of a staircase facing the front door, thus creating different Feng Shui scenarios. The Feng Shui case of a big foyer with many grounding architectural features and the staircase far from the front door will be very different from a Feng Shui case of a smaller foyer with stairs closely facing the main door. In case of a big foyer with a staircase further from the door, the energy can settle in and nourish the space, gradually and harmoniously finding its way to other areas of the house. When the foyer is small, though, the staircase is facing the main door directly, that energy takes a rushed and fragmented quality, being forced to quickly rush up or down the stairs. The Feng Shui energy curves in these cases are focused on creating Feng Shui decorating style at the main door that will slow down the energy, focus it, and then guide it to all areas of the main floor. This can be achieved with strategically placed art, specific colors, a big plant or a vase of flowers, specific pieces of furniture or mirrors. And also please note that mirrors should never face the entrance directly, as this pushes the energy away instead of drawing it in. Mirrors are often used in Feng Shui to repel negative energy away from an area that's prone to it. We'll talk more about that another week. But anyway, the Feng Shui cures will be specific for each space. And if your floor plan has staircases too close to the main door, It is always wise to seek the advice of a professional Feng Shui consultant who will chart the flow of energy and give you helpful recommendations to improve the flow of qi. To summarize, the staircase facing the main door presents a similar Feng Shui challenge to a back door aligned with the main door, as we talked about in our overview of Feng Shui a couple weeks ago. In both cases, the qi is forced to leave the space quickly and is not given the opportunity to settle in and harmoniously nourish your home. Very interesting. Now, however, next week for the 42nd Weather News, we're going to be taking a break from Feng Shui, and we're going to be taking a little trip back in time. You'll only see this here on the Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News unless you were around in January of 1952. We're going to be reading an article out of one of my grandfather's old popular science magazines from January of 1952. We're going to be reading about how Willys made America's newest, lightest car in 1952. We're going to be talking about that next week. Okay, and that about does it for the 41st Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News. We hope you join us next week on Wednesday, March 21st, 2012, on the first day of spring. We'll see you then.